Okay, we are back.
Yes.
So while we were doing some administrative stuff, I just kept on working.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to happen.
Because why not?
One thing that we do need to keep track of is the Army in Black is going to break out if too many people die.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I didn't. I guess some employees got caught in the crossfire, but also I think all the clerks are actually dead. So only the wholesale slaughter of my own employees should cause them to break out, and
Right.
clearly that's not going to happen.
No.
Thank you for pretending. Oh yeah, all these guys.
Whoa.
I didn't kill any of them in time.
Small bird is on a walk.
Yeah.
So,
I had something I wanted to talk about, and I can't remember what the fuck it was. I kept thinking like, oh, we're gonna bring that up. We'll bring that up during the Lobotomy Corp video, and it'll be a great conversation. And I have no idea what I was gonna bring up.
I'm sure it'll come.
It's been driving me crazy.
Here's a thing.
Sure.
I have the top 10 Steam games of 2018.
How many of them are Lobotomy Corp?
0.
Then we don't give a shit.
This is according to user reviews, though, not sales or anything. So
it means nothing.
well, I mean, it may be more genuine.
I disagree.
Because I've never really seen, something that was terribly bad get like good reviews. Like people don't tend to do like pity reviews.
But I've seen lots of good games get bad reviews for stupid reasons.
Okay.
For example, and this is fresh for me because I just bought some more of it the other day. But there's a game called War for the Overworld,
Okay.
which I'm quite fond of. It's Dungeon Keeper. It's Dungeon Keeper-esque. I don't know if you're familiar with Dungeon Keeper.
No.
I forget. Oh, no, that's the other one.
Hold on. Somebody went up to like a tool and a pink cloud did something.
Okay. So I had to stop this from melting down. So I just had to refresh myself. I need to have this guy do some work, and then after 30 seconds pass, I can have him return the note, and he's fine.
Yeah. Did somebody talk to the painting?
Yeah. Yeah. To go to
Wait, was something melting?
No. Scorch got out.
Yeah,
Oh, that's melting down. You're right, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I do have to take care of Scorch.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. I mean,
Where is she go? Oh, so Dungeon Keeper is an old and much loved franchise. I guess you can call it a franchise. There's only two real games.
technically.
Basically, it's a really fun building game. You build a dungeon and you fill it with monsters and traps and stuff, and it's kind of hard to explain like why it's fun, but it's
and then adventures come and you see how many you kill.
basically.
Okay.
But I mean, there's a lot of like cool nuance to it, and I mean, it's got really good writing. The narrator's hilarious. So there is another game. I'm blanking. There's another game which is quite good, which basically just remade Dungeon Keeper. It's fantastic.
Okay.
And I'm actually kind of embarrassed I can't remember what the name of the game is. It's a really good one. But War for the Overworld is that game. And the game I'm actually trying to talk about is Dungeons. There we go. Okay.
Oh, I've heard of Dungeons.
Yeah. So
Alright.
so Dungeons 3. I tried playing the older Dungeons games and I couldn't get into them. Dungeons 3 is a very nice mixture of the Dungeon Keeper gameplay without actually being Dungeon Keeper, and it also has some nice like RTS stuff. And it's also like it's extremely like goofy and parodic, and I like it a lot.
Yeah.
But if you go to the reviews for really any of the Dungeons games, but mostly Dungeons 3,
Yeah.
it's just going to be people saying like, this game is not Dungeon Keeper, ergo it's bad.
Yeah, I mean that
Because nerds have a very hard time being impartial about things.
Yeah, like that does happen. But I've never really seen, if a game has good reviews, I can generally trust it. it will be good. Like, I haven't seen a bad game with good reviews, so I feel like I can trust good reviews on Steam.
What about Final Fantasy 7?
Does that have... I haven't checked.
I was just trying to trick you into saying that 7 was a bad game, and you just have.
Oh, okay. What?
Expect the hate mail.
Wait, it has bad reviews on Steam?
I don't know.
Oh.
The point was to get you didn't contest that it was a good the fact the affirmation that it was a bad game. Ergo, you think it's a bad game.
Well, I don't think so. But
Your Freudian slip suggests otherwise.
yeah, I might actually have to like play 7.
Have you not played it?
Not for like 10 years. Not for like a long time.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It did need a remake.
But it's getting one.
But it doesn't need one.
So here's
Yeah, good. Sorry, you actually had a list.
yeah, no, this is just the ranking by good review. Let me see, because it's
I worry that it's gonna be like porn games, because I see a lot of reviews for games which is like, this game has hot girls, ergo good game.
well, I mean, that might be true for the number 10, which is Nekopara Extra. But
I think I got a couple of those games in a Humble Bundle once, and I don't know if they're any good, but they do have boobs.
yeah, but no, the rest of these are actually pretty neat. 9 is Gris, so because I was gonna say, like, I wonder if this means we should do one-offs of some of these, and yeah, we did take a look.
We
at
should
this.
totally do Gris.
Yeah.
In fact, we're going to do it so hard that it's going to retroactively appear on our channel. Look for that.
Yeah, 9 is Gris. 8 is Dusk. I haven't played it or know about it.
Dusk?
Yeah, just Dusk.
That sounds familiar.
7 is...
Wait.
Oh.
No, never mind.
You know something?
I'm thinking of Into the Breach.
Oh, okay.
I was supposed to say, I think it's that game, but no, I'm thinking of Into the Breach, which is probably an entirely different game from Dusk. Now that I've stupidly made the false connection. Anyway, go on.
7 is Return of the Obra Dinn, which...
Oh, I've heard good things about that one.
Yeah, it was... That always freaks me out when that happens.
Yeah.
Return to the Obra Dinn, I think it's a legitimately good game, and it's very charming, but I lose my patience for it very quickly.
I was going to say that it doesn't look like the kind of thing that I would want to play myself, but I do respect it as,
Yeah.
It is very much like a passion project, you can tell.
Yeah.
From the look of it. And I respect somebody for just kind of sticking to their guns and making the game they wanted to make, and not just making something that's popular.
Yeah.
6... That said, keep an eye out for our Kingdom Hearts 3 LP.
6 is Dead Cells.
I have no shame. That game was all right.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I mean, I wouldn't put it on like best game ever.
5 is Subnautica. 4 is Celeste, which is pretty neat. I played it.
That's like a super hard platformer, right?
Yeah, it's one of them. It's like an easier Super Meat Boy.
Yeah. Or like a tower of whatever the arbitrary number of spikes is.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 is Beat Saber, which is VR.
Right.
/ the music.
Yeah, I keep looking at that one when it shows up on my discovery queue and going, oh, this looks kind of neat. No, it's VR.
Yeah. 2 is Mirror. I think it's a visual novel. I'm not sure.
You think?
Yeah.
Stop it.
And number 1 is Rimworld, most beloved game on Steam of 2018.
1 is also the loneliest number.
That's right.
I have Rimworld. I just haven't had the chance to devote time to learning it.
You haven't played it. What is it, like a sci-fi? It's like a colony management like simulator.
It's a lot like Oxygen Not Included, just less adorable, but also less frustrating. The thing that's really cool about it is that there are multiple. Like in place of like standard AI, there are multiple. I think they call them like story directors or something.
Right.
And so you basically you can pick one of them. I think you can like change on the fly too, but they are the ones who are like kind of telling the story that you're making by playing the game, and they all have different story styles. So there's one who like who tries to set up like challenges of incremental difficulty. There's one that just like throws random shit at you. There's one who just wants you to have a good time and doesn't throw anything bad at you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Punishing Bird is almost...
I don't know how Punishing Bird took so much damage without getting angry.
Yeah,
That's weird.
One of the fixers must have been hitting it.
Oh.
Oh, Black is letting everything out.
Yeah, I sent Red after him immediately, but like Red took her own like sweet fucking time.
Alright, but it looks like only 2 things escaped. Oh no, that's a fixer.
Oh, somebody damaged Gebra.
Uh-oh. And she's doing her...
Yeah.
Oh, no. Should we red shield them? Does that do red damage?
I don't remember what type of damage. I can never remember what type of damage that one does. Oh shit, all these guys are about to get punched by Gebra.
Oh, it's too... Like,
It's unknown!
Just pick a shield and give it to him. Give him red. Give him red.
The freeze frame!
Yeah.
And Yum Yum's like, you shall not pass! Oh god. Wait, I have that weapon on someone.
Oh, you can check. Okay.
Okay, well, his Gold Rush does red.
Give him red.
I'm gonna give him red.
Oh, man.
That was awesome. One more for Michaela, just in case.
Did you give one to fucking Soul Edge over there?
Oh shit, they're fighting light.
Oh, get out of there.
To who?
To the red guy.
Oh yeah, I give one all.
Okay.
Yeah, this all went very bad. Oh, Pale attacked Gebra.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Man, that still punched right through McKenna.
It's cool. They took a reasonable amount of damage, so can those guys get out of the room? Is my question.
I mean, I think they're gonna get out in time, but not that one. So
Yeah.
she's. Is anyone else in the path of destruction? I moved all those guys, so they're fine. These guys, I'm in the process of moving down there.
They're not in danger though.
Where did... Oh, those are the newbies. Okay. I was like, where the fuck did my newbie team go? Because I was trying to keep them away from red. Okay, she got out. She got out.
Hey.
Okay. Alright, so how's this thing going?
So Gebra's gonna end up in that room, right?
Right.
Yeah, okay.
And that will be her new home.
Alright, Red's fighting Black. Rudalta...
Oh no! Did he just like teleport over here?
Run away.
He just appeared.
Yeah.
That's cheating. Rudolta's going after Gebra. Oh no! Oh, that's red. Okay, I was like, did Pale teleport again? Now for the epic battle.
Yeah. Lobotomy Corp has just become a place where horrors and hunters battle for supremacy.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Actually, I need to have everybody get the fuck away because I know White is on the prowl.
Oh yeah, everybody go in a corner.
We call that the turtle maneuver.
Yeah.
Not even is White.
For some like every time I hear the word turtle, I can't help but think of World of Warcraft.
He's actually fighting her.
Yeah.
And he's kicking her ass. She's kicking his ass.
Well, he's leaving. He's like, yeah, I'm going to be hitting the dusty trail.
Oh, there's White. Oh, you guys need to get the fuck out. I mean, can we all just
I guess
jump
you
him?
could just quickly... Huh. No, they got him.
Well, now he's going to join that fight, so...
Yeah, so we just put them in a corner.
Let's have all you guys skedaddle.
But yeah, whenever I hear the word turtle, Rudolph is so slow.
He's so slow and stupid looking.
Yeah.
Like, it's very hard to take that seriously.
Yeah, I think of World of Warcraft because back when I played, I was basically a PvP player. And I played my fair share of Warsong Gulch, the Battleground.
Like everybody did.
Which was a capture the flag map. And,
BAM! Look at that.
I don't know why, but on my server, the Alliance... No, I do know why. Because...
So you did know.
But on my server, the Alliance would always play the game extremely defensively. Meaning, you get 10 people on a team, so they'd have about 8 or 9 people just live in the flag room and never leave.
White Fixer poked her head in there really quickly. I went, nope.
Just nope out of there.
That was great.
But yeah, they'd have about 8 or 9 people live in the flag room and just send 1 to 2 across to try to sneakily take the flag. Which meant that...
And Rudolph escaped again!
What? Oh, because black is right.
It's black as a black. I just love how big and stupid it is, how stupid Rudolph is.
Black is done.
It's amazing.
But yeah, it would make the games take forever because their two-man push would never succeed.
I forgot about all the melting that happens.
Oh, right,
when he dies.
Black.
Well, why do you gotta say it that way, Evan? Jesus.
Anyway, yeah, nobody could win because the Alliance were just defending non-stop instead of trying to legitimately capture our flag.
Look, the best offense is a good defense.
And
he's going after Gibber again!
Yeah! And basically, we ended up calling it turtling. Because, you know, they would just stay in their base.
Well, I mean, that's literally what turtling is.
And, but yeah, it got to the point where I basically didn't... Nobody would want to play Warsong Gulch anymore. Because, you know, everyone knew that the game was just going to take a long time. So that made everyone stop playing it, and the queue times were even longer. And so, eventually, on our server forums, there was just a meme where somebody freaking showed a picture of the Warsong Gulch map from a bird's eye view, but then they just copy-pasted a giant turtle all over the Alliance base.
Well, maybe you guys needed to learn how to play more offensively. Did you ever think about that?
We did. Like, we sent literally as many people on offense as we could. We'd leave, like, one dude.
Did you insult their mothers? You weren't offensive enough.
Yeah. So, Alex.
I fucking hate the stupid tree sap. Because I can't send a good person to go use it, otherwise they're gonna die, so I just have to let it melt down, because this fucker can't get over there in time.
So, Alex.
Yes.
Do you want the Chinese news or the Japanese news?
The Laotian news.
There's no Laotian news.
Well, then fuck you. Oh no, Bong Bong's bald.
I love that. A fate worse than death.
And now everybody has to run the fuck away from that guy.
Let me put it this way.
Oh god, Pale's up there.
Do you want the horrible news or the inconsequential news?
Yes.
Right. Horrible news. China.
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
There's a 13-year-old boy who and you can appreciate this because you know
I can appreciate a 13-year-old boy
because this is a legal matter. You see.
Okay, I thought you were slandering my good name.
There's a 13-year-old boy who murdered his 51-year-old father and 45-year-old mother with a hammer.
I'm sensing a butt.
No, there's no but. He
Oh,
did it.
He just did it.
Because they would not give him money to go to a net cafe.
Oh, well, I mean, that sounds justified to me.
Yeah.
Ah, I forgot she has the... She does it behind her, too. You dumb bitch.
White shielding.
I think they're all tough enough to survive.
Whoa.
Not that guy. Not Christopher. Oh, not him either.
Someone in there is...
They got it.
Oh,
They're fine.
everyone heal.
Yeah, they made it through. It's fine, fine. I'm gonna park them all in here, and they're
Yeah.
gonna have the full benefit of the healing.
But yeah, they wouldn't give him money to go play in a net cafe.
So he murdered them.
So, yes, so he hit them with a hammer until they were not alive anymore.
I see.
He then played games for about 2 hours. And then managed to run about 2,000 kilometers away. And 40 hours later, authorities found him.
Huh.
He admitted to the charges.
Oh no, Red. She's gonna get double teamed. Oh, I mean, if he ever transitions. Fuck, there you go. Red just disappeared. Other bad Red just disappeared off the face of the earth.
Alright.
Unless he's like, oh, there he is.
He was inside.
Yeah, he was inside her.
Yeah, so the boy pled guilty to the charges of hammer murder. And
Did he not use the hammer time defense?
well,
It was clearly hammer time.
he used a much better defense to avoid receiving any criminal charges whatsoever.
The Matrix defense?
No.
That's an actual thing.
The being 13 years old defense.
I mean, that wouldn't fly in America.
Because Chinese law
What?
requires you to be 14 to be capable of being criminally prosecuted.
What?
That is correct.
That's insane. I mean, and you don't need to look any further than this thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't put a child away for that kind of thing in America, but there are provisions to have them tried as an adult, because if you made the decision to willfully kill somebody, I mean, you get what's coming to you.
Yeah.
In theory.
But, I mean, yeah, so
Wow.
it's sort of like that line where, okay, no, you're still too young to know what you're doing, except in China that line is at 14.
That's cray.
So, yeah.
That is the crayest of cray.
So, I mean, who needs your Matrix defense when you can just
You could just be
13,
a child, yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, well, I mean, it sounds like there's a market for underage Chinese assassins.
Yeah, right.
That seems like a loophole.
You can give them. You can make little tiny Ezio hoods for them and everything.
Yeah.
Little the wrist blades, you know.
Oh God, China.
Yeah, China. How is Pale still alive? Just have some employees go shoot him.
But he scares me.
He's gonna die in like one shot.
But the scary. The Richard scary.
Don't worry about it. Control, assert manual brain control. You've got this. So yeah, that was the horrible news.
Hang on, I gotta pull Mio out of the group.
Oh, is everybody healed?
The other guys are. Yeah, I'm gonna start working on White Fixer.
Wait, hold on. Does Pale do a death rattle that kills everybody? Like Red?
I don't remember.
Neither do I.
And I had to sneeze.
Bless.
And actually, these guys are gonna run into Red, and so I'm gonna have them back off. Abort mission.
Okay. Okay, he went
Good.
down.
I was hoping you'd do that.
Anyway, yeah, that was the horrible news. The less horrible news, the inconsequential news, is that what's his face, One Piece guy, whose name I know the name of,
It starts with an O.
Oda.
Oda, yeah.
Eiichiro Oda has said that One Piece is ending shortly after the 100th volume. He said that the One Piece will be an actual treasure and not like
Friendship
or family bonds or camaraderie at sea or whatever.
I'm not sure I can believe him on that.
You think he's lying?
I mean, wouldn't you?
But yeah,
wow.
so
it's just so weird to me that we live in a world where these things actually end.
Wait, is everyone blue down there?
No, they're covered in the healing from. Oh, that's the tinting from the light.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, something's happening. Yeah.
Fucking Red Fixer keeps going and crashing Red Riding Hood's good time. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
She said no.
But no. So it is a treasure. It is the One Piece is something with monetary value.
I don't know what the fuck happened to Pale Fixer. He just kind of disappeared.
Maybe he just tripped and died.
He might have gotten he might have walked into an AoE of some kind.
Yeah. But so yeah, it's not like that part in Skies of Arcadia where you go in the dungeon and then there's just a note in the chest that's like your camaraderie for beating all these traps is the true treasure.
Did that actually happen?
Yeah, it did.
That's bullcrap.
He also said that Portegus D. Ace, Luffy's brother, will not be being resurrected in any way, shape, or form.
So what I'm hearing
He
is
is
that
dead forever.
What I'm hearing is that Ace is totally coming back.
Ace is totally coming back, and the One Piece is friendship. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
They're gonna find the One Piece, and it's their love of Ace, and it's gonna be so strong that it brings him back to life.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it all along. Okay, so I've taken care of... Right. Okay, so I can't use red on red because red is immune to red.
Right.
I logicked that.
So here's a challenge for everyone on the internet, though, about One Piece.
What is the One Piece?
Well, so no, here's a quote from him. In response to being asked if the One Piece was fucking friendship.
I find it amazing that people had to ask.
He says, quote, "It is not. I hate that kind of thing."
The guy whose manga is built around the power of friendship hates that kind of thing? Or
Watching The Wizard of Oz as a child, there was a final outcome, was there not? Adventuring up to this point, if the treasure was as you said, it would be pretty disappointing.
Indeed it would.
I would never have such a story. The characters have been adventuring diligently, so they deserve to be given treasure. I will never accept such a goal. He also stated that, and here's where the challenge comes in. He also stated that if fans were to correctly predict, I cannot even see what the fuck. Oh! Red to shields! Oh! Go heal up. Do not fight him.
Yeah.
Oh my good lord.
I was planning on ducking in and out, much like a butterfly, and bee.
Like a bee.
But he had to be a dick and use his Mega Buster.
Yeah.
Not cool, bro.
So yeah, the challenge for everyone is that Oda said that if fans were to correctly predict the ending to One Piece, that he would change it because he does not want to you know, align with the expectations of the readers.
Okay, okay.
So what that says to me is, just keep guessing, because every time you're right, he has to come up with a new one.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to come up with that many new endings.
Yeah, so eventually he's going to put it out, and then some jackass is going to be the guy to be able to say, I knew that. So, Alex, I'm guessing that your prediction is that the One Piece is friendship.
Yes.
Okay, so, which means he was asked that though, which means he's aware of that one, so he can't make the One Piece friendship.
But he's also, I mean, he's gonna lie.
Okay, how do we dodge this?
No, Sanchez!
Heal bullet at the same time.
I have one bullet left.
Just do it. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, it stopped in time.
Woo.
It stopped just in time.
Oh my God, go here.
Oh Jesus Christ! Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
Oh my word.
That was terrifying. Oh, Sanchez, you are the man. You are the man. And the street that my aunt used to live on.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Sanchez Street.
Oh.
Everybody back to work!
Yeah. You're not paid to die.
I mean, some of them are.
Well.
That incident aside, I'm surprised. Oh wow, the army in black apparently got out because they're back up to 3.
Oh, look at that.
Do I have any dead employees?
Who put them
Oh, I do.
back in?
I do have a dead employee. Oh, Bong Bong died. The bald guy.
I mean, he was bald.
Yeah, bald people aren't people. All right. I mean, I've made it this far, and I only have one dead employee. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that is great.
Well, things considered. I mean, he was one of the high level employees, so that's annoying.
Meh. Oh, that's Gebra.
Yeah. And actually, I don't want to send those guys over. Oh, they're all right here. Okay. So you guys will just. I'm like, I don't even use you guys for work. Just have you park right there. That'll be your new department.
You know what I just thought of?
The room with all those pipes.
If we can use red on everything except Red Fixer, then why don't we rabbit Red Fixer instead of fighting him ourselves?
I wanted to save the rabbits for the claw.
But I thought the claw could just teleport away.
He can, but I mean, I was hoping to do
a little bit of that.
I was hoping to use them decisively.
Okay.
But I mean that is a valid point. But also, I mean, there are a possible of 2 appearances of Red Fixer.
Yeah. So I mean, one would.
Yeah. Your face.
Oh man.
Something I am considering, because you can rabbit multiple departments. So I am wondering if I can
just rabbit the facility, like except for one.
Yeah, leave like one department like alone.
Where they live.
Like maybe like over here, like just because there's a lot of room to maneuver, and then rabbit like everything else.
And then odds are he'll teleport to. Probability says he'll teleport to one of the rabbited departments if he teleports.
Yeah, exactly. My concern is that I know the rabbits fucked off the last time he escaped them, so I'm not sure if that would do that, if that would happen again and also like reduce the effectiveness. I don't know. I'm gonna try fighting him straight up this time.
It's worth a shot. I mean,
like I'll try it if things are going bad, which they will. I'm an optimist. You need help?
Yeah.
I forgot what we were talking about before all the horror. Oh, speaking of horror.
One Piece.
Oh, that too. I was going to say, speaking of horror, Resident Evil 2 is finally coming out. Very, very shortly.
Yeah, what do they have? They have this one-shot demo going around right now?
Yeah, I saw that. I actually pre-ordered it, so I'm not going to play the demo.
Okay.
But I mean, we'll be taking a look at that at least a little bit when it comes out.
I don't know. I don't know what the demo consists of, but from what I've been hearing, they just put a timer on the whole game. Like it's the whole game, but just with a limiter.
I wonder if any enterprising hacker has disabled, the timer, and therefore just gotten the whole game for free.
Wait, let me see. Let me really quickly try to check on this because I read about this.
Like that seems like a tremendous oversight, unless you can ensure that your game is unhackable, and nothing is unhackable.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Well, maybe like a tree made out of adamantium.
Oh, damn it. Hold on. Because I heard tell that people were referring to it as a 30-minute challenge of some sort.
To get as far as you can.
Yeah, I want to say, but let me try to double check real fast.
There is no try. You do or you do not.
Okay. Let's see. Resident Evil 2.
I didn't realize
it
it
was
was
time.
No, it's the next one. I thought I had more time.
Okay.
Before the thing happened.
All right. Be aware that everything but black is buffed.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, that's bad because
that's no good.
I have things to fix. What else needs fixing? These things. And we have the
cool music kicked in.
I was going to say the frightening music, but yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
And we have the annoying tint.
Yeah, that's right. The sepia is creeping in.
There you go. He's the other one who needs it.
Oh, speaking of freaking games, this has nothing to do with Resident Evil, but
Us talking about games? That's
in
amazing.
a last-minute cash grab, Catherine is being released on the PC.
I saw that. Catherine Classic.
Yeah, Catherine Classic.
Because I want to make you double dip when the remaster comes out.
When full body happens, yeah.
Thank you. I was trying to remember what it was called. So, yeah. So if you're especially stupid, you can buy Catherine.
Tim bought
now.
it day one.
What's wrong with Tim? Tim, I know you watch this shit. What's wrong with you?
I saw him. He was on my Steam list, and I saw him playing Catherine, and I went. I gave him the proverbial thumbs up.
Catherine's a bad game, and if you like Catherine, you're a bad person. Or you might be Evan.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, yeah, sweets for the sweet.
Damn it! I know I read something about Resident Evil 2 here. Oh, here we go.
Maybe you read something about Resident Evil also. Like TOO.
Okay, no. So I guess it's just like a special mission.
Oh, it's not the full game.
Yeah, no. So it's its own thing. It's its own challenge. You have 30 minutes. If you complete the objective in under 30 minutes, you can restart and keep playing it again. You can restart an unlimited number of times, provided you beat it, until your 30 minutes is up.
Oh, okay. And once your 30 minutes are up, it's just over forever?
It's just over forever, yeah.
You turn to a zombie?
Yeah. And if you die to the zombies within the half hour, you get unlimited continues, until, again, you hit 30 minutes.
Right. Huh.
And it ends in a cinematic.
I assumed. Most things do. Okay,
you're playing as Leon as a green police officer.
As opposed to like a purple police officer?
Yeah.
Whoa. Actually, the game starts with him like on his first day, so I mean that can't be a canon mission then. It's gotta be fucking fanfickery.
Yeah.
I hope he fights Optimus Prime.
Well,
if you're gonna write a fanfic, write a good fanfic. I had intended to get everybody together so we could all attack the Claw as a united front.
All right, I don't know what type of damage the Claw does, but it's likely being buffed right now.
He does claw damage.
Yeah, well, everything but Pale is buffed, so he's gonna hit like a freight train.
Yeah. Well, while I'm getting my guys together, go get them, Red.
So should we gather everyone somewhere and then maybe plan where we want the rabbits to be?
Plan? What is this plan you speak of? No, I said I wasn't going to resort to the rabbit thing.
Okay. Wait, if the Fixers will fight Gebra, will the Claw fight Gebra?
Probably, but I don't want him to fight Gebra, so that's a bad thing.
Okay.
Because if he pushes her into phase 2, she'll like go crazy and throw her weapons around, and I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Alright.
Oh, there he goes.
There's still a few stragglers.
Is he going after anybody in particular? I can't tell.
There's some people up there. Oh no, it's whoever has the circles on them he targets.
Well, I don't see anybody with circles, is why I'm...
So I guess he doesn't have any focus right now.
Yeah, he might just be dashing. I forgot what these guys.
Whoa.
Just in time.
Some loner is standing in that prey thing.
Yeah, it's Miho. She's the one who has the bullet.
Oh, so she can't fight with friends.
Yeah. She can't use the One Piece. My eyes are already hurting from the from the thing. I know that Red does AoE damage. I'm really hoping it doesn't have friendly fire.
So the Claw does AoE damage, right?
Probably.
Okay, wait, but
he does unknown. Fantastic.
So maybe we want to like.
Well, I'll see what damage he does to Red, and then I'll buff accordingly.
Yeah.
Okay, I think he did Red that time. Nothing but Red damage popped up.
Yeah, let's watch it for a minute. Then,
yeah, he's doing Red.
He might do different types.
Yeah, it's Red.
Okay. I guess just after every hit, assume he broke the shield.
That's what I'm doing, yeah.
If only I could see when he hits them.
Yeah.
Just put another one. Oh, he broke it! Oh, God!
He broke everything. He killed some people.
Okay, just everybody back everybody out. Let him heal real quick.
Everybody went insane. Everybody went insane. The entire team is dead, effectively.
Well, we can try the reds.
And because everybody died, the army broke out. Fuck it. We lost, so I'm just gonna call in the rabbits on the entire facility.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just for funsies. It's going so well. Look at everything like broke out.
Yeah.
Oh, you can only do 3.
Oh, no.
Wait.
What?
What just happened?
Did the Claw die?
I think I got a game over.
Oh, because literally everyone was dead.
Oh, I might have hit restart by accident. Oh, yeah, I saw. Somebody mentioned that if we got a game over, if we lost the day, then we default to the ending that we would get if we didn't do all the suppressions.
Oh, I see.
So I mean, do you want to just read it out?
Sure. Wait, A was Abram? Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Abraham and a bunch of other A names.
Yeah. I thought you might have a different outcome since you found the answer. But even you failed. It must mean that a future is an inevitable cycle for us.
A failure.
Oh, whoops, I'm sorry. A failure is an inevitable cycle for us. But look, even though we're failures, we managed to achieve one thing. We can see Carmen again like this. Although we can't have a nap on the field under the warm sun like we did in the past. She's alive, watching us. She will understand. She will tell you that you couldn't make it to the end, but you did a good job reaching here, that you will have eternal rest with her. We should have listened to Benjamin in the first place. My biggest regret and sin is that I did not stop when I should. Carmen is our son. It doesn't matter if we're underground forever. Oh, with the alcohol.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Attention, all employees. We congratulate your honorable retirement.
Oh, no!
This broadcast is pre-recorded.
Let us sink, Carmen. You can't hear my voice, but I don't care. I will not open a door anymore. I wish I'm with you when I open my eyes again someday.
We thank you for your hard work and show respect to your efforts and loyalty.
Good night. I didn't understand any of that.
I mean, he's just saying that, we couldn't fix anything, but, at least we have Carmen, and then the facility is, self-destructing or something.
But,
that's the bad ending.
But, so Carmen is gonna, they're all dead. Carmen's dead, too.
No, Carmen, Carmen's as alive as she ever would have been.
But, if the facility blew up, is there some outcome where he and Carmen continue to exist?
Well, those would be the good endings, presumably.
Oh, okay.
That's the absolute worst possible ending you can get. That's if you don't fix anybody. No social links maxed at all.
Yeah.
So at that point, you just have to restart the game and try for a better ending. But we presumably can pick up. Yeah, we can pick up where we left off. So,
all right.
See you guys next time.
Next time.
I'll try again.